Alright guys, welcome back to Observer System Redux. Last time I was wandering around trying to escape the basement and... Well, here I am. Escaped the basement right before we left off last time. I don't remember... I gotta check the menu, see what we're on to now. Here we go. Whoever owns that tattoo place is clearly involved in the mess. Someone has to know if he lives around here. Finding Adam. Okay. Locate and access the last remaining shrine. I gotta turn the lights on in that one area first. Another shrine, another message. I'm running out of time. The guy's getting bolder. If only I knew who he was after, I could warn them. Maybe the final shrine will give me a clue. Ah, no. Not often do you see a reinforced door in the district. This one seems to have malfunctioned. Might be worth a look. Alright, I might check out 205 again. There's something strange about the girl in 113. 1074 might be a code. Alright, I'm probably going to go back to 113. Because there was some stuff I was scanning there. And I just found out you can zoom in to, like, focus in on something. Did not realize that. It runs in the family. Okay, 208. Found a key in the back of the tattoo parlor. Is the owner's? Sounds too good to be true, but still better check it out. Okay. Alright, honestly, I'm gonna go up to the 100 floor, but I was just gonna roam around, see what the hell I find. Which is kind of cool about this game. Reminds me of, like, Bioshock or something. Go wherever you want. Here, give me one sec. $113. Back this way. Guess I could have just looked up at that. Already made it inside here. There we go. Chrome lets you do more. Yeah. Here we go. This is that PETA woman. Pieta. Now we're getting trippy. This looks like the exact same room. Oh, don't shut on me.
accept it. There's nothing we can do now.
Rain, rain, go away.
What the fuck were you thinking, Ono? Who the hell is she?
She's no one, just some brain-dead brat. She's got no relatives, no one to miss her. She's got what you need.
What?
I don't know if that finished.
What the fuck were you thinking, Ono? Who the hell is she?
She's no one, just some brain-dead brat. She's got no relatives, no one to miss her. She's got what you need.
What? You're fucking kidding. Assuming this is possible, it can't be legal.
Gray area. The tech is brand new. You want to wait for legal to catch up? Be my guest.
God, this is insane. Fine. How does this work?
We'll do the first session tomorrow, then another one, and another. In a few weeks, your mind should adjust enough for you to jump in.
And he couldn't get up in the morning. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day.
You're Pauline.
Enriqueta, where are you? I can't see you.
I'm in your head.
Were you always there?
What? No.
The doctors always say I'm not well in there. I could never tell them to leave me alone.
But you're talking now. How is this possible?
I learned from you.
Oh, I just realized the sun up there's moving.
You sure picked a fine time to grow a conscience.
Shut up, Ono. You don't know what it's like. I can feel what she feels. I think she's...
Crap. I'm gonna go back. There we go.
You sure picked a fine time to grow a conscience.
Shut up, Ono. You don't know what it's like. I can feel what she feels.
fucking vegetable. Hey, don't even think about backing out of this. We had a deal.
Right. Sorry. That reminds me. Paperwork went through. You are now officially a Class B citizen.
You fucking serious?
Yeah. I managed to pull some strings. Just report to the Assimilation Center and they'll get you squared away.
Pieta, you're a fucking lifesaver.
Yeah, that's me.
You shouldn't be here. I won't let you hurt her.
You can see me?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm an observer. You know what that means.
Yes. You're in my head. Like I was in hers.
Wait, you shouldn't be able to do this. How did you know I was in here?
I learned from her.
Paulina, I won't hurt you. I'll get you out.
I don't know if I want you to.
Why is that now?
This dream is a temple where we are born. It's the dream times. A little angel fly. Let me stay with her.
All right. Let's end this. Let's reboot the machine.
No! That would initiate a memory wipe. I know. I fear it would kill me.
What about Paulina?
She would be alone. All alone. Please. Couldn't restore the connection. Let me take care of her.
There has to be some way to help you. To pull you back into your own body.
My body is dead. This is the only way. Please, you have to.
Pieta. Pieta.
Warning. Desynchronization imminent. Administer medication.
Oh, motherfuck. Just always be happening.
Yes.
Synchronicity injected. Strain level decreased.
What am I supposed to be doing? That's still locked. Restore the connection or reboot the system. Reading this actually might help me figure out what's going on here. Okay. I don't know which one to go with, to be honest. I feel like I don't have enough info on either side. We're gonna come back to this. Reboot system or something. Restore connection. Yeah, fuck. Alright. I am going to make a decision now. I'm restoring the connection. May cause irreversible modifications in the host. Failed to restore. Wait, did it work?
I hope you two find what you're looking for.
What the hell is this madness? There's nothing in here but scribbles on the walls with clouds. Alright, I'm just gonna act like I never opened this, because I'm getting more questions. I have more questions now than before. Guess I expected some more closure on that. Okay. Apartment 208. Let's see where this goes. I want to head up to the second floor at some point anyway. Yeah, I'll take a pill.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
That was creepy. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I tried going in here before. I tried so hard to get in here. He is not as stressed as I might think for finding a dead body. I get that he's a observer, so he probably sees this stuff, but just a little surprising. There doesn't seem to be anything in here. Can I search him at all? Huh. Oh, there's a fridge? What the hell? This fridge is like a, I don't know, a server. I guess to keep it cool. That's just, yeah, did not expect to see that in the fridge. Can I hack this? Oh, come on. Alright, one of these is gonna have to work. Voices from below. Don't believe their lies. The plague is still out there. Fellow undesirables. If you're up to date with Chiron propaganda, you've probably heard our so-called Minister of Health spout out another gem of corporate wisdom. For those of you who didn't, let me catch you up to speed. To all those who have given into insurgent fear-mongering, I say again, there is absolutely no need for concern. The nanophage is no longer a threat. We've contained the glitch and thus freed ourselves from the disease. Loyal citizens who support responsible augmentation have nothing to be afraid of. 3 words. Bull fucking shit. Let me tell you how things really are. Unless you're one of those lucky Class A fucks with a shiny set of mods, in which case you're probably not reading this, the nanophage is still very real. We've had at least 3 confirmed cases in the past year, one of which led to a small-scale outbreak. Luckily, we managed to contain it before it spread beyond control. Now, you might think 3 cases ain't nothing to get excited about. If so, I can tell you've never been in an outbreak. For most of us cooped in Class C districts, even a single instance is one too many. Okay, so what the hell are you supposed to do? First and foremost, it's better to prevent than cure. Given the phage recovery rate, these words should be considered gospel. Once the plague hits, it's usually too late, so if you want to stay safe, look for these symptoms. Let's see, it's better to prevent than cure. Fever. Pay attention to even the slightest bumps in body temperature. The phage starts off slow, but barely more noticeable than the fly. Oh my gosh, I fucked up reading that. The phage starts off slow, barely more noticeable than the flu. So if you're feeling a bit under the weather, get your ass to a local clinic and run a scan. Better safe than sorry. Implant irregularities. This is where it gets tricky. Assuming that, like most of us, you can't afford to run regular mod maintenance, you've probably gotten used to the odd jolt of your neural implant or a slight spasm in your artificial arm. However, if these start to occur at an increased rate, you need to check yourself. Erratic behavior. Every once in a while, try to look away from the projector and take a gander at your neighbors. If any of them are acting weirder than usual, babbling to themselves, walking crooked, there might be something afoot. Assuming they're not too drunk or high, a bit of civic awareness won't kill you. A lack of it might. Juncture inflammation. Okay, so the skin at the base of your implant turns red and starts to itch. The bad news is, you might be infected. The good news is, it's not a death sentence. Our clinics have performed numerous extraction surgeries, and unlike the corporate cleaners, most of us patients tend to leave the operating room alive. As long as there are no nanite punctures, it's still not too late. If there are, you're most likely too busy hallucinating and puking blood to notice. If you spot any of these symptoms in yourself or in anyone in your neighborhood, contact one of our clients. If you don't know how to find us, ask around. We got eyes and ears all over C districts, so chances are we'll find you. Now here's what you definitely don't want to do. Don't panic. Chances are it's still on the phage. It's still not the phage. We've had dozens of false reports on alleged outbreaks that turned out to be a nasty case of pigeon flu or an old implant gone haywire. Don't be an idiot. In the last couple months, we've had dozens of incidents of violence aimed at suspected carriers. Guess what? It doesn't solve anything. Once the disease takes root, we're all in this together. Do not report it. I can't stress this enough. The cleaners are not your friends. They're not coming to help you. Best case scenario, they'll lock down the entire building and go through it with a fine-tooth comb, using the outbreaks as an excuse to confiscate subversive materials and detain any undesirables. Worst case scenario, the ones they don't slaughter outright will end up as guinea pigs for Chiron R&D. If it comes to that, do yourself a favor and pack it in. Jump out a window, blow your brains out, doesn't matter now, just make it last. You won't thank me later, but you'll regret it otherwise. That might explain why we got a dead dude there. You guys know I love me some fire and sword.